Welcome to another edition of the greatest goddamn D&D streamer in this world and the next here. Welcome, Goblins, to the stairs. You got Solrak the Destroyer ready to slash and bash your Sunday night away with my epic crew of destroyers. You got Wilmore Charrington and yelling some yummy snacky snacks. You got Fang the Mang over there, and you can see him, but where's the puppy dog? I hope he comes back. And of course, greatest goddamn D&D DM in all the land here. Name is Nate Gonzalez. Take it away, Nate.
Welcome tonight to Goblins Under the Stairs. Happy to be back here with y'all tonight. Thought we were going to sneak another one in last week, but lo and behold, life got ahead of us and we were not able to do so. But nonetheless, we were still here.
I don't think my heart could have handled that much adventure in only 1 week.
We need to simmer down a little bit, just a little bit. But we're back, ready to slash and bash a bit more. We got give you guys a quick recap of what happened the last time we were all together, and then we'll just dive right back into this thing. So last time we were together, you guys were still navigating this Uth Tower, this deep and dark dungeon underneath the swampy area of the Mere of Deadmen. You guys came across, of course, some necromancers and priests and ghouls, all seeming to be cultists of this Miracle, the Lord of Bones, the god of the undead, and they created this avatar of him, the Bone Lord, and of course came out to attack you guys and feast on your flesh. But you guys were able to take them down, of course, with a little bit of trouble along the way. You guys also seem to have some sort of necrotic blast emanate from this Bone Lord and knock you guys out, all except for Solrak, who was quick to recover everyone with his mass healing word emanating from his Dawnbringer. And after that battle, you guys kept on making your way through this dungeon, made your way into a couple different vaulted rooms with some niches in the walls where some skeletal corpses were piled inside of them. Getting into one of them, a bunch of the skeletons seemed to lurch out and attack you guys as Wilmore was trying to look for some sort of door or entrance in this room, and seemed to push about the bones and disrupt them a little bit. You guys kept on pushing forward, closer and closer to the direction of where the Dawnbringer was leading you guys to the Relic of Lathander that you guys were looking for. And you guys came across this large octagonal room with a flooded chamber to the right side, and a bony dragon named Ebon Death emerged from it, coalescing, and struck out at you guys for intruding his space, of course. And crazy battle ensued. Lots went down. Wilmore got wasted, drinking these Golden Gulp ales, hanging from the tooth of the dragon, turning into an ape, and then turning immediately back into Wilmore. Of course, we had some slashing and bashing going on from Solrak and Fang, but the end of the battle came when Wilmore turned into a Tyrannosaurus Rex and dove down underneath the body of it and ripped up down at the bony appendages of the dragon, ripped them apart, and shattered them in pieces right there. And of course, you guys came to the room right beyond this scene. You guys came across this massive hoard of gold and gems and baubles of all sorts, and inside of this was the Dawn Soul, the radiant crystal of the Relic of Lathander that you all came here in search of. So with that, Fang's helm still kind of glowing in here, noting that there's undead around. What would you like to do?
Well, gentlemen, I think we exit stage left here, my friends.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Like, we came and we got what we needed. Fuck these other undead that I don't see at the moment, but that are obviously here right now.
If one thing to say to them is, "You're rich. It's not our problem. Let's get out of here."
You guys hear a bit of commotion up coming from the north, some of the bones starting to rattle around together.
Let's
Sigh.
run. Let's
Well,
run, gents.
Run.
Alright.
Come on,
Gonna
Cormo.
exit out.
You guys begin to make your exit on out of here.
Actually, where's Griffey? I'm gonna jump on Griffey's back. Ah, there he is. Okay.
I'll grab the drift globe for you guys. Lead the way with that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Bruce
And I'm gonna
my
like hop
asshole.
on my broom, and I'm still hammered, so I'm like slamming against the wall every now and then, just kind of like, you know, a really, really good drunk driver.
No such thing.
There's like
Uh,
shards of like flame
As
coming
I'm just
out,
like hitting it in the
grinding.
wall.
All right, so you guys
Guys, I got it. I got it.
keep pushing through this dark dungeon with the drift globe leading the way. You get to the end and you see the north way where you came from, and there's a hallway going south.
I think we should go back the way we came, and I start going south because I'm hammered.
I whisper to Solrak, "Shh, let him go, let him go." As we head north.
I just go run into the wall and then turn around. Guys, wait up! I told you to go that way.
You guys keep on pushing through, and as you make your way into this room now, Fang, your helm begins to glow dimly again.
Just keep running, gents. We got what we need. Disregard the undead.
Helm begins to fade away with that light.
I don't think we did. We come from that way. I don't think we did, but whatever.
Then go back this way.
As you guys go in here, you hear the bones start rattling inside each one of these niches. You see a skeletal hand crawling across the floor up to a arm bone.
Run back! Run back!
Gents, southwest.
I cast Mage Hand in like a dap position right in front of the skeletal hand, but then I leave.
Skeleton just like skidding across the floor, slaps it instead of dapping it, and goes around it thinking, you know, it's a form, and goes up to the bones in the niches, and then you watch as it forms onto a body.
I'm totally picturing Benny Hill theme song playing as we try to get out of here.
And it just keeps pumping up.
Running into the wrong room.
Oops. Is that open source? Is that Creative Commons?
Which
Public
way do we
domain?
go?
South.
Let's go in here. So Fang, your helm begins to glow again.
Keep
Some
going.
more stirring of bones, rattling
West.
together.
West. Keep on trucking, gents. Solrak. There we go. I can't believe I remembered this.
You are a very smart man.
First time I had a drink this week, so.
You guys get back to that hallway where, yes, you saw those cultists all forming up behind Wilmore and then running away when he sent them to banish their bone lord.
And I'm gonna look for, was it Ulrak's body? Is that the guy's name?
Yeah, Ulran.
Ulran.
Yeah. You look in here, and his body doesn't seem to be in here.
Is it in here?
Yeah, if you go on into that room, you see his body laid out on the floor up by that northwest door.
I'm gonna, like, while we're going out, I'm just gonna kind of like respectfully check him. Like, drunkenly respectfully.
Go ahead and make that investigation with disadvantage.
Investigation. With disadvantage. Not too shabby.
Wow. You give him a quick once over. Of course, trying to be as respectful as you can. Like, you're kind of being like a little too much about it because you're drunk and you're overcompensating. So you're like very careful and like patting him very gently, and it's kind of obnoxious to everyone else around because you're being very slow and careful. But you look him over real quick, and don't seem to like see any sort of like what are you looking for, anything in particular?
I'm looking to see if there's any semblance of like why he was evil, right? I mean, like he was like the champion of the light, and now he's rising the Bone Lord.
Sure.
Just trying to see what happened.
Yeah. On his body, you don't seem to find much. You find his quarterstaff or his club that he was using to, it's a staff rather, to cast his spells and magic with, and he does seem to have an amulet around his neck. But of course, it's not a symbol of Lathander or sun or anything like that. It's a triangle with a skull inside of it.
With that investigation, can I also check the room to the north where he was originally?
Yeah, absolutely. You'd go on up there, pushing your way. There's a door at the top there. Push that open. And inside there, you kind of just get into what was like his chamber. It contains a backpack, a bedroll, and there's a casket pushed up in the north corner.
Just drunkenly gonna walk over and just like fall into it and like push the top off.
Okay.
Or be like, look in. Can't hear you if you're talking.
You're muted, Solrek.
Uh,
Solrek.
as he falls into it, the Benny Hill is copyrighted, but thanks to a guy named Orion Plays Music, who made the royalty-free alternative, isn't? Start getting wacky. So wasted.
All right. Wilmore. So you look around up in here, and you knock off that lid in there, and you see a backpack of sorts, very like rough leather and kind of torn in the like frayed on its straps, but inside of it, you find a satchel of gold pieces and platinum pieces in there. You also find like a set of goggles and a couple of pieces of parchment rolled up, three rolled up scrolls.
I'm gonna just like take one and just be like, just look it up and just kind of see if I can even read it. By like one eye.
Open it up real quick, and yeah, this is a spell scroll that you're looking at, and the one that you seem to open up real quick is for the Raise Dead spell.
Huh. This is weird. It does it kind of seem like he came from this coffin?
Yeah, I'd say with your 20, yeah, it does seem that way.
Is like names on it or something, or
doesn't have a name on it or anything. Here lies Aldrin now, but you could probably deduce that, yeah.
Yeah, well, this certainly is neat. And I'm gonna like pat around it and be like, but this is no place for a champion. And I'm going out and I'm on my broom, and I'm just gonna like dig him up with like put him over like the edge of the broom, so he just kind of like hangs there. And like while I'm flying around, I was like, "All right, guys, I got what I came for." As I have him and the Dawn Soul, or the Dawn thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but in that satchel, if you were to look that over, there's about 600 gold pieces and 30 platinum in there.
I don't tell anybody about that.
Right on. And yeah, and then in that backpack also, like I mentioned, there's like these crystal lenses, like goggles.
And you said 30 platinum.
Yeah, 600 gold.
All right. So yeah, I'm like, hey guys, you and I scoop up his dead body and like lay him over the top of my broom like a pair of pants. Just be like, let's go, guys.
Find anything in there?
Are you carrying a dead body in your broom? You fucking weirdo.
I mean, this is the hero of the light. I think maybe we should take him to the nearest temple of Lathander or something, and give him a nice burial.
So you didn't.
There
find
is a
anything in
temple
there?
of Lathander in Waterdeep, right?
Yeah, but you guys are very close to Lylon, and you guys do have to go back there to that temple to learn more about. I mean, you don't have to, I guess, but to learn more about what you have to get it Candlekeep.
Candlekeep.
Look over at Fang and said, "You say it makes sense, but he's up to something." Like a
Find
Chattington.
anything in there, Chattington?
I found some spell scrolls and I pull them up and go,
That's it.
Nice.
We're in there for a while.
I mean, there's a casket. You can go check it out. It's pretty cool. I laid in it. It's comfy.
I pull out my sending stone to call out to Del. All right, Del,
Just
we're
looking
coming
at Chattington the whole time, just like
Luke, what were you saying to Del?
I'm saying, Del, get the ship ready. We're coming up now.
on his shoulder, just looking at Chattington. Like,
You get a buzz back from Del immediately. Yes, certainly, Fang. I'll be right there with the crew. If you guys can bring that Dawnbringer out, that'll help, be a beacon for us to find you.
Certainly. Let's go, gents. Let's go, gents.
could I hear what he said, or what?
It's
We're only
direct to
finding
each
it.
other.
Okay.
So we can't hear it.
I can see Fang kind of like as if he was on a phone type thing, or is he be telepathic?
Yeah, like on a phone. It's like the sending stone is it's like the can with a wire attached to it.
They're talking. I'm like, tell him to bring snacks.
And then I go, Bacon damn near killed him. And I just start dying laughing.
You know Del's already got snacks and everything that we need up there. Come on now, let's just get out of here. And Chattington, while he's got the Dawn Soul.
Let's do it. Say ye, Dawnbringer. Beacon of light, shall we? Got it, dude.
All right.
Away we go.
All right.
Zip zap zoop.
You guys make your way out there to the back, climbing up this tower, 120 feet up this ladder. A couple of the footings on it are a little wobbly and loose. You kind of lose a quick footing here and there as you're climbing up it, but make your way on up there without a problem. And as you guys get on up there, why don't someone roll me, Sorek, you roll me a survival check. Cool.
Good survival.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my my lucky.
Okay.
Are you shitting me?
No, you're not.
It's meant to be. As you guys climb on up out top of the